President Yoweri Museveni has signed a bill that removes presidential age limits. Last week, Ugandan legislators voted to amend the country's constitution to allow the 73-year-old to extend his rule, potentially guaranteeing him a lifelong presidency.
Ugandan lawmakers dragged away and detained when they tried to enter parliament last week as a divisive debate on extending President Museveni's rule was marred by violence for a second day. After the protracted and violence marred the process to remove the age limit, MPs voted 315 to 62 in favor of the amendment. A provision in the current constitution limits the age of a presidential candidate at 75 years, which would have made Museveni ineligible to stand in the next polls. And now the president has assented to the bill and it's now law. Speculation is rife that the law was tailored to allow Museveni to run for a sixth term.
I'm disappointed that our own constitution, which is supposed to be durable, as it is stated in the preamble, has been amended just like that.
The bill will not help this country because even some few NRM, they have already gained from this bill. But Ugandans who are suffering like us, we are not going to gain anything. It is just for only Museveni, for the one who is going to gain on it. But as Ugandans, we are not going to gain even any single thing.
We don't have political future in this country from up to date because first of all, Museveni is a military dictator. He's the one who's tampering the constitution. Everything's under him. When you look at security, when you look at all the institutions, even the judiciary, even the electoral commission, everywhere is under him.
The bill also extends the length of a term for MPs to 7 years from the current 5. Museveni now joins a long list of African leaders such as Obiang Nguema of Equatorial Guinea, former President Robert Mugabe of Zimbabwe, Paul Biya of Cameroon, Denis Sassou Nguesso of Congo, who have all been in office for more than 35 years. Initially hailed for restoring political order and fostering economic growth, Museveni has lately come under mounting pressure fueled by runaway corruption and accusations that he uses security forces to maintain his grip on power. Lehana Tsotetsi, SABC News.